It's a buzz. When the crowd is really good, it's a real buzz. It's a wonderful thing when four musicians all lock in together and become one little unit. It's a fantastic thing to me.
It's like a weight off your shoulders. You could have the worst day in the world and a good gig or any gig would you just forget about the rest of the world while you're up on stage.
There have been times where we've played to a full house of people and everyone is going mental. And then you're like, oh God, there's only 10 minutes left. You know, and it really changes the dynamic. When people get into it, we get that energy off them, we're able to reciprocate that energy.
There's been things put to it like contemporary folk and neo-folk and neo-trad, and I just don't know what that means. So to me, it's like, I think it's four lads who play music who are all into different kinds of music.
You know, we're all from different backgrounds, we all have different musical tastes, and it just works.
We all have our own little departments.
James is the voice. It's not strings things without James, basically. And that's, a lot of people say that, not just us.
I try and keep the gig together. I focus on that a lot.
Strings and Things wouldn't be Strings and Things without Sean Mongey and what he brings to the table in the band. The fact that I'm able to play along to what he's able to play along to, and we kind of lock in sometimes as well, it really does. We're able to complement each other, that's what I'm looking for.
Eoin Salmon plays the bass. It wasn't until he played that I kind of figured out what a bass is supposed to do.
He's been a great asset to him, giving the old Galwegian blood into the fray with all us Tipperary men.
He records all our music, he mixes all our music, and he puts up with all our bothersome ways.
Well, I wouldn't call them bothersome.
We have our moments.
Yeah. Eoin Shelly is probably the best cajon player I've ever met. I've never seen a man give it socks on a cajon like Eoin, and what he can add to it, especially his backing vocals as well.
Eoin's a fairly driven sort of person. He likes to have something done. He wants to get it done, and that is good. That's a good trait to have in any sort of group, in any sort of line of work or anything like that. I wouldn't want to do it with someone else.
There's been a lot of people to pass through this to make it what it is. Like, it's not just the four of us.
I didn't think that they would want to, but when the idea to do this gig came up, it was Eoin Shelly's idea, I think, in a joking sort of way. Oh, it'd be cool to get everyone back together. Like, yeah, right.
I wanted to replicate the set list that the lads did the first gig, and James was like, no. I was like, look, we'll build something, we'll come together.